Hello, all my merrymakers. I am Becca, and I bought some yarn. I really can't help myself. I really can't. So, my favorite place to go now for yarn is it's a secondhand craft shop called Smart. And sometimes they have sales, like today, where you got everything like 25% off. So I spent some money and I got some yarn, and now I'm going to share it with you. And most of these, I don't know what I want to do with it. I just really like the color combinations. So let's actually start with the few things that are not yarn, but closely related. First of all, for all my fiber spinners out there, look at this. Look at the sparkle. And there's like hints of purple. There's purple and orange and black and green. But this is from You to Me to You.
Hey, Mom.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's called You to Me to You. And that's actually the name of their website. This colorway is called Raindrops on Roses. I love it. It is 80% merino and 20% stellina, 4.2 ounces or 21 microns. Now, if you've been following me for a hot minute, you know I have a small bag of fiber and some drop spindles. So this is a future investment. And then the other non-yarn but yarn-based thing I bought was a book, another Afghan book by Leisure Arts. The other two have been so full of patterns that I like that I was like, okay, why not? Took a quick look through it. Most of these are knitted, so that's nice because the other two are crochet. And it looks like it did have a previous owner. There's some notes, and that's fine. Maybe I'll pay attention to the notes when I'm knitting. Maybe I won't. But there we go. I think that was like $1. So the cost of this was $12, and that was before the 25% off. All right. Then I've got this beauty. This is from Blue Ridge Yarns. Ooh. This is on their Kaleidoscope worsted. I'm trying to read it because of the way they wrapped it. And this is called Yellow River. It is a super wash merino worsted weight, and it's 250 yards. So I decided I wanted to pair that with this. You see how those colors go together. This is Lana Gato Messina. It is merino wool, it says. And it is taped in a way that I can't see the... here we go. I got two. So each one of these is 109 yards. So between the two of these, I've got 400 yards of worsted weight yarn. Don't know what I'm going to make yet. I might just make a simple cowl. I don't know yet. Because 400 yards of worsted weight doesn't go very far. So I'm thinking, yeah, probably a cowl of some sort with these. Then there was actually this kit for the shortcut cowl. It's got the full rainbow in there. And anybody who's been here for a hot minute knows my thing about rainbows. And then it also includes one big skein that goes with it. I'm not sure how much the blue is going to stand up from the other blue. I thought I had grabbed... I think I put it back a neutral to go with it instead. But I'm looking at the pattern, and I think it will be fine. Like, especially if I use the bright blue, you know, I'm going to make it rainbow, so it's going to be more towards the end. So it might be this solid color here. She is running a mile a minute. I got some cotton. These are both Lily Sugar and cream cotton, because something I had talked with my husband about was making a couple of cup cozies to take with us to church. Mine will be yellow, his will be brown. Let me get the bag up here so it's a little bit easier. So on the same wavelength as that cowl, I got this yarn and then this little 6-pack to go with it. And that will make a nice little Easter-esque version of that shawl. So I'll have one in jewel tones and one that's pastel. I love how this has like hints of the other colors throughout of it. And that cowl is going to be aptly named Easter Egg Hunt. I've already decided. All right. Then I got this loveliness. This is from Merino e Vino. The name of this is Fier. The base is superwash merino, 25% nylon. And to go with it, they had some Madeline Tosh. So this is the same, I think they're the same weight because they look the same weight, even though this doesn't have a weight on it. So this is their Tosh DK. It's 100% superwash merino. And this is their DK Onyx. It's black. Again, not sure what I'm gonna make with those, but I really liked it. And then there were lots of just colored yarn there, and we all know how much I hate color. This one does not have a label, but based on the way it feels, I would think that it's a superwash merino mix. To go with it, I got this one. Lovely total gray with hints of purple in it. So it will complement this very well. You see that? This is from Ancestral Fiber Company. This is their heritage fingering. It is 85% superwash merino wool and 15% nylon. And this hank has 437 yards. I don't think this is a full hank. This might be 3/4 of a hank. So we'll see. Probably a shawl, a 2-colored shawl of some sort. Alright. Last but not least is this duo. So I saw this one. So pretty. Abstract fiber. This is their Super Sock Plus. They have a website, abstractfiber.com. 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. And this colorway is aptly named Peacock. Now, I was looking for every color. I was looking for cyan. I was looking for purple. I was looking for teal. But it's a secondhand store, basically, for crafts. There was a lovely young lady there who was also a knitter, crocheter. And she said, what about a nice neutral like a chestnut brown? I think this is going to pair nicely. So she, let's see, does this have any stats on it? No. But again, based on the feel, it's definitely some sort of wool nylon. It's either a wool nylon blend or it's an acrylic nylon blend. I can just tell by the way it stretches and stuff. But it is a fingering. Now, let's see. There was a pattern from Boheme Fibers, I believe. If that's not completely correct, it will be typed out in the description box down below, where it was a tank top in a variety of sizes, which as a bigger girl, I very much appreciate it when people include a big range. And what she had done is taken a fingering like this and checked her gauge so that it was still the right size. But then she had knitted it up on size 10 needles. So it was like a vest more than a tank top. And it was gorgeous. So I wanted to do something similar where I made this into a vest. I just wasn't, because I am bigger, even though I am on a health life journey. I still have room to grow or shrink. Room to shrink. I was concerned. So that's the idea is to still do the tank top, but like do the yoke of the tank top and the binding, there's a name for that. The binding of the vest, the edges, in that camel color. If I have enough, I'm gonna make the straps just a little bit wider too. Although if it's gonna be over our shirt, it's probably not gonna matter that much. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this yarn haul. If you did, make sure you give it a like down below, especially if you're a subscriber and would like to stay subscribed. That way the evil YouTube overlords don't unsubscribe you from my channel against your will. Feel free to comment down below. It helps my analytics. If you're not a subscriber yet, why not? I have a lot of yarning content, and if that's your jibe, make sure that you hit subscribe. Plus, you would do well to hit that notification bell. If you really want to help this channel grow, share this video with everyone you know. And in the meantime, make what makes you merry. Ciao.